Welcome back to this month's edition of Spill the Tea with GLD. And I'm thrilled that you're excited about spilling the tea with me. So let's get right into it. During today's topic, I want to talk a little bit about texture. What exactly does that mean? Does it mean that you need to have lime washed walls or plaster ceilings or all of those things? No, it doesn't. It can, but I want to talk to you about things. This beautiful vessel, for example, has so much texture on it, and simply putting this on a clean, modern shelf goes a long way and makes a very big difference. A few other ways that you can infuse texture. Think about the foundation of your space. Can we add a beautiful braided wool rug for texture under a coffee table, under some chairs? You know, another texture that I love is jute. Yes, coastal design, it's all about jute. And this one from Ashley Stark is one of my absolute favorites. We installed this recently for a project and it's just stole the show. Another foundation element, which a lot of people think that tile could be boring. However, this is porcelain tile and it looks like wood. Look at all of that texture. We love a moment of greenery. Never forget that this just adds, faux or live, a lot of texture to your space. So again, foundation elements, boucle, wool, braided wool, jute, etc. How about a cutting board? Does it just need to be plain? No, find a really cool vintage cutting board with lots of knots in it and cracks. Don't get me started. Again, my obsession for baskets, it goes a long way. However, you can put everything in baskets. We love a big basket. Let's throw in some pompous plumes in there just to add texture, and it's just rating texture at this point. To never be forgotten in any space when it comes to texture, also for your walls or your ceiling or your furniture, is millwork. So if you look all around me right now, we have beams in the ceiling, we have shiplap on the walls, we have a built-in that has shiplap on it as well. Paint has come a long way. We're seeing these lime wash and plaster applications making a comeback right now. And it's not just seen in high-end multi-million-dollar homes or when you travel to Europe. These applications can be seen in all homes. Art is another way, obviously, to add texture. So whether it be a canvas or a beautiful painting, think about the frame that it's going to be sitting in. Maybe you want to have a really fun, more ornate brass frame or a distressed wood frame. That's automatic texture for you. To not be forgotten for the walls are also just wallpaper, anywhere from grass cloth that has a really fun application, or if you want velvet on your couches or chairs, that's another way to add texture. Look how pretty. So gosh, I feel like I've run the gamut of all ways to include texture into your space. You know my number one rule, there are no rules. So follow what you think feels right to you from a comfort level, a functional level, and also what makes you happy, and you will find your space beautiful, and that's the most important.